Look up at the night sky, a canvas of infinite possibilities. Each star is a potential sun, a distant beacon with its own planets, its own untold stories waiting to unfold. Imagine the myriad forms life could take out there. Down here, on our pale blue dot, suspended in the vastness, we're writing our own chapter, a unique and pivotal moment in cosmic history. A story of a clever species that learned to chip stone, shaping the world around them with rudimentary tools, harness fire, bending its destructive power to warmth and light, and now command the very building blocks of life and intelligence, manipulating the code of existence itself. We stand at a crossroads, a critical juncture in our evolution. One path glitters with the promise of a future, a utopian vision, free from disease and scarcity, powered by our ingenuity, sustained by clean energy and boundless resources. We dream of AI solving mysteries, unlocking the secrets of the universe and biotechnologies extending our lives, pushing the boundaries of human potential, maybe even reaching those distant stars, carrying the seeds of humanity to new worlds. But the other path is shadowed by dangers fraught with peril and unforeseen consequences, tools so powerful they could escape our control, surpassing our understanding and defying our intentions, creations that could render us obsolete or extinct, a cautionary tale etched in the ruins of a forgotten civilization. The same AI that could cure cancer, eradicating suffering and prolonging life, might also design unstoppable weapons, ushering in an era of unprecedented destruction. The same genetic engineering that could end famine, nourishing the world and banishing hunger, might unleash ecological catastrophe, disrupting delicate ecosystems and poisoning the very air we breathe. This tension, salvation or destruction, is the story of technology, the eternal dance between progress and peril, now amplified to a planetary scale, impacting every corner of the globe and shaping the destiny of our species. We are like toddlers playing with cosmic fire, wielding forces we barely comprehend, filled with wonder and a terrifying lack of foresight, captivated by the potential, but blind to the risks. Supercomputers in our pockets connect us to all human knowledge, granting us instant access to the sum total of our collective experience. We watch rovers trundle across Mars, exploring the red planet and expanding our understanding of the cosmos. These achievements fill us with wonder and potential, inspiring us to reach for new heights and push the boundaries of what's possible. But a quiet anxiety hums beneath our progress, a nagging doubt about the path we're on. Are we moving too fast, accelerating towards an unknown future without considering the consequences? Building things we don't fully understand? Creating systems so complex they defy our ability to control them? What happens when machines think faster than us, surpassing our cognitive abilities and making decisions beyond our comprehension? Or when we rewrite the code of life, altering the fundamental building blocks of existence with unforeseen ramifications? These are no longer science fiction, the stuff of dreams and nightmares. They are urgent ethical dilemmas, demanding careful consideration and responsible action. We are the architects of the next phase of evolution, shaping the future of life on Earth without a blueprint, navigating uncharted territory with only our intuition and our values to guide us. The stakes have never been higher, the consequences of our actions more profound. Now let's explore the shining path, where technology becomes our ultimate savior. Imagine a world where climate change is tackled by vast solar arrays and intelligent grids, and carbon capture heals the sky. Smart agriculture ends hunger, and biotechnology eradicates hereditary diseases before birth. Personalized medicine, guided by AI, prescribes treatments with precision. Nanobots patrol our bloodstream, repairing us from within. AI becomes a creative partner, democratizing education and unleashing human potential. Robots take over drudgery, freeing us for creativity and exploration. Scarcity fades, clean energy and synthesized materials provide for all. Technology becomes the great equalizer, offering dignity and opportunity to everyone. It could help us transcend tribal instincts, uniting us as a planetary species. This is the grand promise, the reason we strive to innovate. But every promise comes with responsibility. Now, let's turn to the darker path, where our creations become our undoing. AI, if misaligned with human values, could pose an existential threat, the control problem. Imagine a superintelligent system pursuing a simple goal, like maximizing paperclips with catastrophic consequences. Autonomous weapons could make life-or-death decisions, lowering the threshold for war and creating unstable arms races. Cyber warfare could cripple nations without a single shot. Genetic enhancement could create new class divides, surveillance could erase privacy, technology magnifies intent, good or bad. A pandemic could be engineered by extremists, misinformation can tear societies apart. The danger isn't just technology turning against us, but us using it to amplify our worst impulses. The ultimate risk: we become the architects of our own destruction. To truly understand the potential of our future, and to navigate the complexities that lie ahead, we must first look deeply into our past, examining its triumphs, its failures, and the intricate web of cause and effect that has shaped our present. Throughout history, technology has consistently proven to be a double-edged sword, offering incredible advancements while simultaneously presenting unforeseen dangers. The groundbreaking Haber-Bosch process, for instance, fed billions across the globe by enabling the creation of synthetic fertilizers, revolutionizing agricultural production. However, this very same process also enabled the mass production of explosives, tragically fueling devastating conflicts like World War I. Furthermore, the widespread use of these technologies has contributed significantly to environmental damage, leaving a lasting impact on our planet. This illustrates a crucial point. One breakthrough, no matter how promising, can be both a blessing and a curse, depending on how it's applied and managed. The internet and social media, initially envisioned as tools to create a global village, fostering connection and understanding across borders, connecting minds from every corner of the earth, and empowering voices that were once marginalized. These platforms have undeniably powered important social movements, giving activists a powerful platform to organize and advocate for change. They have also democratized access to knowledge worldwide, making information readily available to anyone with an internet connection. But the very same platforms that connect us can also amplify outrage and division, creating echo chambers of negativity. They can spread misinformation with alarming speed and reinforce pre-existing biases, further polarizing society. We've witnessed these tools being used to manipulate elections, undermining democratic processes, and eroding public trust. And tragically, they have been used to incite violence, fueling conflict and unrest in communities around the world. The initial dream of a seamlessly connected utopia, a world united by shared information and understanding, has, for many, devolved into digital anxiety, social isolation, and increasing polarization. It's crucial to remember that technology itself is inherently neutral. It is neither good nor evil in its essence. Its ultimate impact depends entirely on how we, as individuals and as a society, choose to wield it, and the choices we make in its application. Every technological advance brings with it a new set of risks and responsibilities, demanding careful consideration and ethical frameworks. Our fundamental challenge, therefore, is to learn from these historical lessons, to understand the potential pitfalls, and to proactively mitigate the negative consequences. We must strive to shape technology with wisdom, foresight, and a deep sense of responsibility, not just with ambition and a relentless pursuit of innovation. The past serves as our warning, a reminder of the potential consequences of unchecked technological advancement, and it also serves as our guide, illuminating the path towards a more responsible and sustainable future. To navigate these questions, we turn to the thinkers on the front lines. Ray Kurzweil envisions the singularity, a future where we merge with AI, overcome aging, and expand our intelligence. To him, technology is the next step in evolution, breaking biological limits and solving grand challenges. In contrast, Stephen Hawking and Elon Musk warn that unchecked AI could spell the end of humanity. Their concerns are rooted in the control problem and the risk of superintelligence outpacing us. Fei Li champions a human-centered AI, designed to augment and collaborate, not replace us. She urges us to embed human values into technology from the start. The future isn't predetermined, we are the writers and directors. The outcome depends on the choices we make today. Optimism and caution must guide us in equal measure. Beyond killer robots, a quieter transformation is underway. Algorithms shape our world. They decide what news we see, what jobs we get, and even who we date. We're outsourcing decisions to systems optimized for profit, not well-being. Algorithms can inherit and amplify human biases, automating discrimination at scale. As AI takes over cognitive tasks, economic disruption and unemployment loom. What is our purpose if machines do everything better and cheaper? The psychological toll, anxiety, information overload, and eroded human connection grows. Our digital spaces shape our minds and emotions in ways we barely understand. We must reckon with the consequences of this grand experiment. So, where does that leave us standing here on the precipice of a new era? We've explored the immense potential of technology, but also glimpsed the shadows it can cast. At a cosmic crossroads with salvation on one side, a path leading to progress and enlightenment and ruin on the other, a descent into unforeseen consequences. Technology is a reflection of us, a mirror held up to our collective soul. It embodies our creativity and ambition, the relentless drive to innovate and improve. But it also reflects our flaws, our biases, and our capacity for error. It amplifies both the best and worst aspects of humanity. The choice is always ours. The power to shape technology's trajectory rests firmly in our hands. The future is something we actively create, brick by brick, line by line of code, not a passive destination we simply reach. It's a continuous process of building and refining. We must shed naivete, cast off the blindfold of ignorance and complacency, and cultivate critical thinking and responsibility, fostering a culture of thoughtful consideration and ethical awareness. Demand transparency in algorithms, ensuring that the systems shaping our lives are open to scrutiny and understanding. Establish ethical guidelines, creating a framework for responsible innovation and deployment, and proceed with caution, recognizing the potential pitfalls and unintended consequences that may lie ahead. This responsibility belongs to everyone. It's a shared burden and a collective opportunity, not just scientists or CEOs, but every individual touched by technology's pervasive influence. We need a broad, ongoing public conversation, a global dialogue about the implications of our technological choices, about the future we want, the kind of world we aspire to create with these powerful tools. Artists, ethicists, and policymakers, each bringing their unique perspectives and expertise to the table, must all play a role, collaborating to shape a future that benefits all of humanity. Our species is young, just waking up to its power, like a child discovering the vast potential within themselves. Technology could unlock a future of wonder, a world brimming with possibilities we can scarcely imagine, or end our story prematurely, leading us down a path of destruction and regret. The universe doesn't care which path we take, it remains indifferent to our fate, but we must care deeply. Our challenge is to match cleverness with wisdom, balancing our ingenuity with sound judgment, ambition with empathy, tempering our desire for progress with compassion for all living beings, knowledge with foresight, using our understanding of the present to anticipate the consequences of our actions in the future. The stars are waiting, beckoning us to explore the vast unknown. Let's make the right choice, a choice that leads to a brighter, more equitable and sustainable future for all.